Yay! And we are live, goddesses. Happy Goddess Temple Sunday. Or whatever day of the week it is, or whatever time of the day it is. I am so happy to see you. Yes, hey, look at you looking cute on a Sunday morning. If we are just meeting for the first time, hey, I'm Abiola and this is Goddess Temple Sunday. During the regular season, it is your weekly blast of inspiration, motivation, and transformation to set your week off right. But currently I am on summer hiatus, so between now and the fall, between now and October, I will either be once a month or once every other week. So probably once a month to do a check-in, or every other week, because I'm also working on a big surprise, exciting project for you. And my deadline is in October. So thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the hearts. Hit the share button. Let's begin. I'm not going to be able to see your comments because right now this is like a janky tripod situation. And if I touch this phone, I am afraid that it's going to pop out. So do me a favor, please hit the share button. Let's put some positivity on your timeline. We're going to begin with gratitude and jump in. Today we are talking about how to embrace the lion energy in you, no matter who you are, no matter where you are. I just celebrated my birthday, which was awesome, and we are still in all of this Leo energy, and we're also in all of this Lion's Gate energy. Yesterday, August 8th. So we're going to be jumping in and talking about how you can take that energy, which is all about you merging into your future self. Hello, Goddess Norma. Hello, Goddess Damali. So if you are wanting to merge into your future self, let me know. Holla if you hear me. Good morning, Goddess Janice. All right, so let's just jump into some gratitude and then let's get into this conversation because I want to make sure we have a lot to cover. And I want to make sure that we get it all. All right? Yes? Sound good? All right, good. So let's just come into our beautiful bodies and just get present. Yes. Just get present. Just get present. And just breathe. Ooh, doesn't that feel so good? Something so simple that we forget sometimes to take advantage of. The power of breath. Just a nice big inhale. And exhale. Yeah. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale love. And exhale fear. Inhale love. And exhale doubt. Oh, that feels so good. And now I want you to energetically, because we are a global sister circle, take the hands energetically of the beautiful goddess to the left of you. Maybe she's over there in Tanzania. Hello, goddess. And then take the hand energetically of the beautiful goddess to the right of you. Okay, she's over in Brooklyn, New York. And as you feel our beautiful energy as it stretches around this big, beautiful globe, and just bask in the blessing that we are here. We are here for another beautiful day. We begin with Mother, Father, God. Thank you so very, very much for blessing us with this new day of our lives. Thank you so very much for blessing us with this wonderful sacred circle. We are so in appreciation, in such gratitude, and we come to you with humility to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And we know that if we ever forget how to pray or get overwhelmed or confused, that thank you will be and is always enough. And so we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for another moment of life. Thank you for another year of life. Thank you for the blessing of all of us finding each other on this big, vast, beautiful planet that you have especially created for us. Help us to know that if we woke up today, that if you opened our eyes today and we are still here, it means that our mission is not yet fulfilled, that there is still work for us to be done. There's still fun for us to be had. There's still pleasure and joy for us to experience. And everything that you designate to us, things that our human mind and human capacity cannot comprehend. And so that is why when we pray, when we ask, when we open our arms, when we open our hearts, when we open our voices, we say this or something greater as designated by you for the good of all involved. Please continue to guide us and keep us and have us be on the path that you would have us be on. Continue to let us know at any moment where you would have me go, what you would have me do, what you would have me say, and to whom. In your name, we say, amen, ashe, and so it is, goddesses, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Yes, Goddess Rose says, I will not be hostage to my ego, but a host to God. Oh, that is so beautiful, Goddess Rose. Yes, type that in the comments. I will not be hostage to my ego. I will not be hostage to my ego. That is a powerful, powerful message as we are stepping into our lion energy. So the Lion's Gate, as it is shared, is a beautiful portal of opening to merge your present self with your future self that begins on July 26th and goes until April and goes until August 12th. So July 26th to August 12th, with supposedly the biggest amount of energy opening on 8/8, which was yesterday. But it's okay if you missed it because you are still here. And even if you are watching this at some time in the future, know that quantum physicists and metaphysicists say that time is all happening simultaneously. And you have access at any moment in time to be able to step into your power and merge your present self with your future self. Why? Because the future is now. Type that into the comments. The future is now. Your future is now. The things that you are wanting, your happiness. We are not putting happiness on layaway. You're going to be happy when, you're going to be happy then. No, the future is now. This is the moment. This is the time. And so I went and did like a bunch of research, which you should do because, you know, people can tell you anything. So you don't know, what is what. So me being a big old geek, there was a debate online between the Lionsgate portal and is it real and is it not? And so I started to look into it. And it was magical what I found. What I found was that this beautiful portal of a lion energy, where the star Sirius, the beautiful star Sirius that our creator created for us, it rises and it's the brightest star in the sky, and it is somehow connected with the Sphinx in Egypt, and the Sphinx is connected with, it looks like a lion because it reflects the lion, the way that the lion, the Leo energy in the sky, that the stars are put together, the Leo and the lion constellation. And so how magical are we? How incredible are we that we have created that? Yes. Am I taking credit? Yes. Because if it's true for one, it is true for all. And all things are possible. And so if it was possible for someone to conceive of that and to build a Sphinx, oh my goodness, the dreams, the goals that you have, the things that you are wanting, oh, how tiny they are to a grand creator, to a grand God that we have been created by to be able to create. So if you're thinking, okay, well, I'm wanting this thing and it seems so big and it seems so beyond control and it seems so, like, oh, is it possible? Yes, it is possible. Type that in the comments. Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible now. And I see that the light is moving, the sunlight is moving, and I don't know, I'm hesitant to move this configuration, but we will see. We'll see. If it gets too dark and you can't see, let me know in the comments and I will move to somewhere brighter. Yes, Goddess Allison says, yes, come on through, Lion Energy. Yes. Why? Because the future is now and it is possible. Type into the comments, all things are possible. Yes, all things are possible. Type into the comments, I am possible. Yes, I am possible. And so when we think about this energy, this Lion's Gate energy, and again, I want you to embrace this video wherever and whenever you are watching it. And we're thinking about merging our present into our future. And that, again, may seem like a vast thing. So let's think about, who is it that your future self would want to be? I want you in the comments, all of you, Goddess Brooklyn, Goddess Allison, Goddess Damali, Goddess Norma, Goddess Diana, Goddess Allison, put in the comments right now, introduce your future self. So who is your future self? Is your future self, I don't know. Well, my future self is definitely out of quarantine and living her best life. Introduce me to your future self. What is happening for your future self? Is your future self, what is she feeling? What is your future self embracing when it comes to her love and well-being? What is your future self embracing when it comes to her money and abundance? Who is this dynamic future self, this future goddess that knows that all things are possible, that knows that the dreams and the goals and the ideas and ideals that you had for yourself are possible because she has lived them and she is living them? We need to be able to see it. We need to be able to say it. We need to be able to speak it into possibility. And that is what this lioness energy is about. Who is your future self? Goddess Brianna says, for her future self, yes, allow her to reintroduce herself. Her future self, hello, Enchantress Shane. Her future self is out of quarantine, running her business proudly and loudly, and loving a life with friends and romance. Come on through, friends and romance. Yes. Goddess Janice says, my future self is strong, abundant, loving life, living life on her own terms, and helping others live freely. Yes. Are we seeing this? Do you see this for Goddess Brianna and for yourself? Do you see this for Goddess Janice and for herself? I just told you, if it is true for one, it is true for all. And so someone built the pyramids. So let's take in that energy. If that is possible, what? Oh my goodness, this is absolutely possible. Absolutely possible. Goddess Diana says, healed, loved, wealthy, traveler, owner of the marketplace and legacy builder, joyous, yes. Let me read that again, okay? And let that be a prayer that washes over your body. Let that be an incantation that gets into your veins. As I read those words, I want you to see it. See each of those words. See it in your own life. See it for yourself. Again, if we cannot see it, it's not, okay, well, I'll believe it when I see it. I believe it when I see it. Okay, good. Well, you won't see it. How about that? Or you may by happenstance and sabotage yourself out of it. It's the other way around. You will see it when you believe it. And so here are the words that our beautiful sister just blessed us with, this beautiful sacred incantation. Healed. We are healed. Type into the comments, I am healed. Loved. Yes, we are loved. Type into the comments, I am loved. You too watching this on the replay, come on, don't sit back and be lazy about your life. Declare it. Leo energy is not about just coasting. It is about, feeling it. Loved. Wealthy. Yes, wealthy. Type into the comments, I am wealthy. I am wealthy. Yes. Traveler. Traveled. Yes. Type into the comments, I am traveling. Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, this is so powerful. So powerful. Yes. Goddess Rose says healthy, fit, and romanced. Ooh, type into the comments, I am healthy, I am fit, and I am romanced. What does that look like? What does it feel like? Feel it in your body. Feel it in your bones. Feel it on the tips of your fingers. Yes. Feel it in your root chakra. Feel it right there in your sacral chakra, in your pleasure parts. You are healthy. You are fit. You are romanced. You are loved. You are wealthy. And you are embracing it all because you are worthy and you are deserving. Present self meet future self. Present self meet future self. Because the future, the idea of the future, I'll be happy in the future. I'll do it when this happens. One day, someday. As we see during this great pause that we all experience, someday is not promised. We don't know what someday will bring. This year, one of my intentions was, okay, I'm going to finally explore my beautiful city. I'm a New Yorker, born and raised, been here. And I'm like, you know what? One of my personal intentions for 2020 is I'm going to get out. I'm going to explore my city. I'm going to love my city. I'm going to feel my city. And then what happened? So the moment is now. The moment is not someday, one day, gonna be, should be, would be. We do not know. And that is okay. That is where the power of surrender and letting go, let it go, letting go of the things that are holding you back, letting go of the ideas that are blocking you, letting go of the stories that we get caught up in, letting go even of the ideas about your own personal identity. If you think, oh, well, I'm someone who things don't work out for, I'm someone who always has, bad relationships or money problems or whatever, let those things go. If you are telling yourself stories about yourself that are not serving you, you are not beholden to anybody to keep telling those stories. You are not beholden to hold on to those stories. Your ancestors want you to let that go and to hold on to the dreams and the visions that they had for you when they didn't even know your name, when they didn't even know who you were going to be. And so right now, this moment, this beautiful Lion's Gate portal energy, or again, whenever you are watching it, because again, if all things are possible, you could wake up in December and be like, okay, let me embrace my lionhood in December. Let me step into that in December. It doesn't matter. Why? Yes, Goddess Patricia, because you are healed, because you are worthy, because you are wealthy, because you are loved, because you are dynamic, because you are unstoppable. Type into the comments, I am unstoppable. I am unstoppable. Yes, I am unstoppable. And what does that mean? Hello, Goddess Asante. What does that mean? It means that you, the idea of your present self meeting your future self, you realize that that is happening now. And you're doing the things that are allowing you to be able to release the things that are not working, release the ideas that are not working, release those blocks and integrate your shadow self and step powerfully into your future, which really means stepping powerfully into your now. And sometimes it may mean having to take something that may look like a step back to other people in order to move forward. Like I just told you that between now and October 1st that I'm going to be either monthly or bi-weekly or something like that. And so it may look like, well, why is she doing that? Why is she moving back? It's okay. Because you know that your present self meets your future self right now, that you are already in it, that you already have the GPS is set. Type into the comments, my GPS is set. Your GPS is set. Your GPS is set. And so it doesn't matter. What matters is you having the courage. Again, Leo, lion energy, Lion's Gate energy, courage, meaning full heart. That's the meaning, the real meaning of the word. Step into your truth and your power of who you really are. Who you are is not broke. Who you are is not broken. Who you are is not unlovable. Who you are is not unworthy. Who you are none of those things. Those things are lies, and we reject them. We step away from them because those have nothing to do with you. Those have something to do with a story that either somebody told you and you believed it, or a story that you told yourself and that you keep believing it and keep on telling. But we're releasing that. We're letting it go. We are letting it go today. And your future, your present meets your future now. Yes, Goddess Damali says, my GPS is set on success. Yes, Goddess Tammy says, my GPS is set. Yes, Goddess Allison says, I am lioness. Hear me roar. I am unstoppable. Yes, Goddess Allison. For Goddess Allison and Goddess Shane who are here, their birthdays are right in the Lionsgate energy on the 11th, I believe, of August, right in that Lionsgate energy. But again, we are all stepping into it. We're all embracing it. And your GPS is set. Your GPS is set. This is the moment. This is what you've been waiting for. Type into the comments, I am the one I've been waiting for. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. It was like at the beginning of this sacred pause when, I said to you, I said, well, we have been meditating and we've been retreating and we've been workshopping and we've been getting together and we've been circling up and we've been doing all of our goddess things. This is what we've prepared. We've prepared for this, even not knowing what it's going to be. And that doesn't mean that we didn't experience and are not experiencing, because it's still happening, grief and fear and all of those things that make us beautifully human. But the beautiful news is that you are the one you've been waiting for. You are the one you've been waiting for. Yes, Goddess Shu, I am the one I've been waiting for. Absolutely. I am the one I've been waiting for. Yes, Goddess. Yes, Goddess Shane says, I am prepared. Yes, absolutely. Yes, we have prepared for this. And so for all of us as a tribe, we are doing this together. And this next year, this next moment of our lives, even with everything that is going on, our best days are ahead of us. Our best days are the ones that we are walking in and walking into, not behind us. Not I woulda, coulda, shoulda. You will. You absolutely will. As sure as there is a Sphinx sitting there reminding us of the beauty of this Lion's Gate and Lioness energy, as sure as the sun rose today, as sure as we are here together, you are the one you've been waiting for, and your best days are not behind you. Your best days are ahead of you. Are you receiving that today? Let me know. Are you receiving that today? You are worthy. You are powerful. You are enough. And you know how I know it to be true? Because look how good it feels in your body to hear those words. Because it's the truth. Because you are a finely tuned instrument that when you realize and recognize the truth, it sings through your body, it sings through your soul, it sings through your spirit. Yes, we are receiving it. Yes. Hit the share button, goddesses. Hit the share button. Hit the share button and put some positivity on your timeline, because this is the moment, because you are the goddess, because this is your time. This is your time, and beautiful things are happening for you. Beautiful things are happening in our world. And sometimes it may feel painful to have to look through the ugliness to see them, but they are there. They are there. You are there. Are you receiving that, my beauties? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Goddess Natalie is declaring this goddess, this lioness is unstoppable